Stinson able to steal the win. Here comes Greg Kranz. He has company with
My name is Greg Kranz. I've been with St. Louis County Police Department for a little over 8 years now. I'm currently assigned to the city of Jennings, 8th Precinct, in patrol. I was born in North St. Louis County. I grew up in Jennings originally, and then my family moved to Glasgow Village. I went to CBC High School, played soccer and baseball there for 4 years. I went to Missouri Baptist University where I studied criminal justice and psychology, played 4 years of soccer there, and graduated with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I met my wife back in high school. We ended up going to prom together our senior year. After high school, we both graduated and we went on our separate ways. She went to college somewhere else, and we met back after college. Ended up getting together 6 years later. We got married and we have a 19-month-old boy. After I graduated from college, I knew I wanted to become a policeman, so I applied to St. Louis County. And while that was pending, I got an opportunity to try out for the St. Louis Ambush. Ended up making the team, was offered a 3-year contract with them, all while County was reaching back out to me to set up background investigations and start my process with St. Louis County. So I knew I wanted to do both. I just didn't think that they were both gonna cooperate with each other. Luckily, I was able to do both because my bosses at County liked the fact that I was playing soccer, and they helped me work around with my schedule, and it worked out great. When I was younger, I'd go to the St. Louis Steamers games all the time and watch them play, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And the players were always great after the games, and they'd come up and sign autographs, and it was just something that I could see myself wanting to do when I was older. So when I got this opportunity, I had to jump all over it, and I wanted to be able to sign autographs for kids and share those memories with them that I had when I was little. It was kind of the family business was law enforcement. My father was a policeman, and I remember when I was about 10 years old, going to work with him and sitting in and watching some of his interviews, and it kind of put my dad in a different light. I got to see that working aspect of him and how he conducted himself, and it was just something I was just drawn to, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. My brother, who's 5 years older, Ricky, actually works for St. Louis County Police Department as well. We'd share a room, and he would make us listen to the police scanner all night long. I thought he was crazy for it. He got started a little bit quicker than I did, and he was in communications for the first few years that I was on the street as a patrolman, and he would actually be my dispatcher on the street. So that was kind of a cool aspect that we'd be talking on the radio, and now a few years after that, he became a policeman, and we're riding in North County together, and sometimes I'll see him on calls, sometimes he'll see me on calls, and it's cool to work so closely together. We can both assist each other when something big goes on. I grew up in Jennings. My dad started as a policeman in Jennings, so I'd watch my dad go to work or get dressed and wear the uniform, and that was something that I always wanted to do. And then being able to do that in the neighborhood that I grew up in makes it even that much more special.